Hey guys, welcome back to Geoguessr Play Along. Today's maps are an improved world, no move, followed by a diverse world, no move, no pan, no zoom. So let's start with an improved world. Let's go. Okay, right, okay, I think this is Brazil. Very sandy, and we've got a lot of palms, so I'm thinking further northeast. Yeah, that's a Brazilian pole. Yeah, and because of all the palms around, I'm thinking we must be fairly close to the coast. Maybe somewhere like up here, one of these areas. I suppose it could be slightly further down. Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, around northeastern Brazil. The kind of dry areas of Brazil tend to be around here, around this area. So, yeah, and I think I've seen palms like this around close to the coast before. So let's go around here. Okay, yep, okay, it was a little bit further north. But yeah, good start in Rio Grande do Norte. So yeah, maybe it was this part of the coast that I've seen a lot of palms like that. I can't remember. But yeah, cool. On to the next round. Let's go. Uh, right. Snow coverage, and this should be North America. We've got yellow lines in the middle. Now I've seen snow coverage before, like a bit like this in upstate New York. Also, I think Michigan and maybe Minnesota as well. So yeah, and I think the landscape would fit one of these kind of areas. I don't think this is Canada. It doesn't feel like Canada to me. Um, so yeah, where do I go? Do I go upstate New York? I think I've seen snow coverage around here, so this is a possibility. Or do I just go Michigan? I don't know. Hard to say. What does it feel like? Really hard to say, to be honest. I think I'm just going to hedge. No, I'm going to go for this. Why not? Let's see. Let's try that. Oh, it was Canada. Okay, it was Manitoba. I wasn't thinking Canada there. I don't know why. I don't think I've seen Manitoba. Have I seen Manitoba snow coverage? I honestly can't remember, but yeah, I don't tend to associate Manitoba with snow coverage, which is why it didn't come to mind, I guess. But yeah, interesting. Okay, next round. Let's see. Is that a New Zealand bollard? Hang on. What's this? Yeah, these must be New Zealand bollards. So this feels quite dry for New Zealand and quite tropical with these palms. So are we just in the far northwest of New Zealand, like here? It's gotta be. This is a Gen 4 camera. I mean, these bollards don't fit anywhere else. So yeah, gotta be New Zealand. Yeah, I'm tempted to just go up here somewhere. We do have a body of water and then land to the other side. I mean, I suppose there's a chance it could be down here, but I feel like I don't see many places with palms like this in New Zealand, so I think it has to be far north. So yeah, let's go somewhere around here. It was South Island, actually. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting South Island with those palms. I mean, if it wasn't for the palms here, I probably would have guessed further south, because I did get a feeling that it felt a bit like Wellington or something, but yeah, these two palms kind of baited me there. Wow, yeah, you don't really get this road too often. I guess that's why. Not very typical coverage. Okay, next round, let's go. Um, is this Senegal? Yeah, we've got rifts. Is this coastal? Is this coastal? So this is an urban area, of course. Don't think it's Dakar, but it could be. I don't know, I am getting coastal vibes somehow, but I'm not sure if this feels like St. Louis. Where else has coverage? I mean, it could be one of these towns here, like Embor or something. Don't know. But it's definitely Senegal, with a rift. Yeah, I'm going to go for Mbor. It feels coastal. I mean, we've not got any towns with coverage up here. It could be one of these towns, and I don't think it feels like St. Louis. So yeah, let's go for Mbor here. Let's see. Okay, it was Cowlack. It wasn't quite towards the coast, but I got more points going here than I would have going Dakar or St. Louis. So that's good. On to the next round. Let's go. Uh, right, we have this looks like Indo-Malay. It feels quite developed, so I think this is Malaysia. And we've got this black and white striped pole is very Malaysian. You don't see those in Indonesia, I believe. And because it's a Gen 4 camera, I think this is mainland. Do we have any stickers to confirm that? I don't think Borneo has had any Gen 4 coverage. Could be wrong though. Um, Feels kind of inland maybe a little bit. I don't know, like one of these towns could be. Some urban area. It feels like quite a wealthy area, so maybe this is close to the capital. Let's go for Mantin. Why not? Okay. Oh, it's Klang. Okay. Yeah, I visited this town once a few years ago. Cool. Um, yeah, good decision going near the capital. So yeah, that logic paid off. So yeah, cool. Interesting set of seeds. I think the main misses were that Manitoba round and a little bit that New Zealand round as well. The others I'm happy with, so yeah, not too bad. Let's look at the high scores. We are in 28th place and 118 people played, so GG's to everyone. Let's have a look at the top 30. So GG's everyone if you made it here to the top 30. So yeah, let's have a look at this round first, one I missed. I went, I was the only person to go New York. We had a couple in Ontario, so maybe it was, we did have a lot of Canada guesses, which surprises me. I feel like, I don't know, I've seen a lot of snow coverage in Ontario. Apart from that, I don't know if I have seen snow coverage in the plains area here. I might have done, I can't remember. But that did surprise me that there was snow coverage there. I was considering Michigan and Wisconsin. I would have got a little bit more points if I went there. But yeah, well done if you got close there in West Ontario or Manitoba. We had a lot of people getting pretty close, so GG's there. And a lot of people getting further inland as well in the US, so I wasn't the only person to go the US there. Um, cool. Let's have a look at the Brazil round. Most people getting Brazil and most people getting Northeast Brazil as well, so GG's to everyone there. A few further out, but yeah, most people recognizing the kind of Northeast Brazilian landscape. That was quite a typical look for the Northeast region of Brazil, I guess so. GG's. We had Senegal. Did anyone get the town? One or two. A couple of people got the town of Kaolack. Um, I was on the coast. A couple of people with me in Mbor, and a few people around the middle of Senegal or near Dakar. So, yep, GG's. What else did we have? Let's have a look at that New Zealand. Okay, I was the only one of the only people to guess up here, but a few people did guess with me. So yeah, I was baited by the palm. Other than that, I think the landscape fits well for kind of this general area. But But yeah, quite a spread of guesses. Some people guessing super far south as well, which is interesting. So yeah, GG's there. Let's have a look at Malaysia. Most people getting Malaysia, and almost everyone guessing mainland as well. Yeah, a couple in Borneo and Indonesia, but most people getting this correct, so GG's. Don't think I missed anything. Okay, cool. Yep, GG's everyone. Let's move on to a diverse world. No move, no pan, no zoom. Right. What do we have? So we are in, I think, South America here. We have yellow center lines. This isn't a Peruvian sign. We don't have the black and white stripes. So where could this be? Could this be Bolivia? Could this just be Mexico, actually? Mexico, you get this dotted line on the outside sometimes, but I'm not sure. This feels quite South American, I guess. I wonder if that sign looks a bit Mexican. Maybe this is northern Mexico. I don't think it is Gen 2, which would confirm Mexico. But I'm not sure if it feels... What is this? I just can't remember where this pole would come from, but... Oh, this could easily be Bolivia, but... Yeah, I'm going Mexico here. Let's see. Oh, it was Bolivia. Ah, yeah, okay, fair enough. Let's have a look at that again. Ah, that's annoying. Why so... What did I... Yeah, I was baited by the dotted lines, I guess. And I was also half thinking that this sign looked a bit Mexican. I just couldn't quite think about these poles, where they came from. I should have gone with Bolivia, because South America was my first instinct. Not sure about the pylons. The big pylons, I have no idea how to tell the difference between Latin American countries. Yeah, Mexico and Bolivia were my two options. I chose the wrong one. But yeah, anyway, next round, let's go. Let's see if we can do better this time. This should be Iceland. We've got Icelandic signs here. This feels weird. But yeah, it has to be Iceland. What is this road? Is it definitely Iceland? This road feels weird. Yeah, it's gotta be. Don't think it's... Yeah, it's not the Faroes, obviously. Where in Iceland could this be? It's quite flat. It's quite flat. Is this just near... It seems quite urban. We've got a town in the distance, so is this somewhere here? Maybe this is just near Grindavik or something. Near the Blue Lagoon. Not sure. Feels like it could be. At least it feels like it could be this peninsula. Maybe be like this road. I'm not sure. I'm going to go here. Feels like the best bet. Yeah, it is a peninsula. It was not quite as deep into the peninsula as I guess, but good to get the region correct that time. I got a bit of points in the bag after that first round. Next round, let's see. Right. Is this Scotland? Is this Scotland? It feels quite kind of Scottish landscape. Now, where else could this be? New Zealand often looks similar, but I don't think this is New Zealand. It could be sneaky France, I guess, as well. Could be Ireland. But I'm leaning Scotland the most at the moment, so let's go for Scotland here. Where in Scotland should I go? Like Highlands, I think. I don't think it's south of Glasgow, unless it's Ireland. Yeah, maybe I'll just hedge kind of. I feel like the Western Highlands or one of the islands like Mull or Skye. Maybe let's go for Skye. Oh, it was New Zealand. Ah, okay. Let's have a look at that again. That wasn't obvious to me that was New Zealand. Wow. Okay, yeah, that just looked... Still, that looks quite similar to Scotland. Maybe... I mean, maybe you can tell by the pole that that's New Zealand if you know the poles. I don't know these poles. But yeah, wow. I mean, we have a cow here. I'm not sure if New Zealand has more cows. I mean, you see a lot of cows in Scotland as well. Maybe the style of the fence as well. I guess maybe you'd have more stone fences in Scotland. So that could be something. But yeah, that completely got me there. That completely threw me. On to the next round, let's go. See if we can make up some points, but this is a difficult round, so let's think about this. Feeling kind of Southeast Asian vibes at the moment. This could be South America though, as well. What about this vegetation? Is this going to be like, I don't know, hilly Sri Lanka comes to mind? Colombia comes to mind as well, which is a problem. Two complete opposite sides of the world. But this is a very rural round. There's not too many clues to go off. I feel like Colombia would be a safer guess than this. Yeah, this vegetation, just not sure. Just really not sure here. Yeah, am I going Sri Lanka? I guess I am reluctantly, because I've only got 2 seconds left, but let's see. It was Colombia, it was my other option. Ah, yeah. That was a miss. Again, it was my second choice. Sri Lanka and Colombia were the two countries that came to mind, and chose the wrong one, so what can you do? Next round, let's go. Round 5. This should be Iceland. We've got the yellow bollards here. And we've got some trees, which you don't see too often in Iceland, but where do you see trees in Iceland? I think around here. I've seen some, and it doesn't feel like the eastern part. I feel like it feels most like this kind of area. That's what I'm thinking here. Yeah. Or down, could it be down here? I'm feeling around here. Let's go for this road here. Let's see. Okay, it was a little bit further north. Let's look at the summary. So yeah, that was bad that round. Only 9,633. So what happened? We passed Iceland, but we pretty much failed everything else. So this one, I was thinking Scotland. I considered New Zealand as possible, but I was never going to go New Zealand on that one. Curious to see how many people went Scotland or something on that round as well. This one I was between Bolivia and Mexico. I went Mexico. This one I was between Sri Lanka and Colombia. I went Sri Lanka. So what can you do? Let's have a look at the high scores. That was yeah, that was poor. We're in 78th place. And 107 people played, so GG's to everyone. Let's have a look at the top 30. GG's to everyone in the top 30. Let's have a look at the high scores. So we had New Zealand. Most people did get New Zealand, so let me know. What was a good clue for New Zealand on that? What did I miss? Was it the pole? Was it the fence? Yeah, I really don't know, to be honest. Like this, I was just thinking Scotland 100%, so yeah, let me know. Yeah, most people getting Iceland there. So GG's to everyone on that one. Iceland is often a very easily recognizable, and this one also most people getting Iceland. So GG's there. So the misses, I was the only person to go Sri Lanka there. Interesting. I was very 50-50 here between Colombia and Sri Lanka. I wonder what could have ruled out Sri Lanka. Maybe just the vegetation. I need to learn in more detail there. We had a couple in the Philippines and Thailand, and a few in Ecuador. So yeah, GG's everyone there. Then Bolivia, I went to Mexico again. I was the only person, one of the only two people to go Mexico. But we had some. What do we have? Peru guesses, Chile guesses, and Argentina. Um, so well done to the Bolivia guesses. I think maybe I suspect these wooden poles might be are they wooden? Not sure, not too sure, but they might be unique to Bolivia. So yeah, GG's to everyone. Thank you everyone for watching and playing along. I'll be putting the links for the challenges for the next video in the description below. I don't know yet whether I'll record the next play along on Tuesday or Saturday, a week from now, because I will be very busy again next week. Just got a very busy work schedule, so yeah, things are going to be a little bit slow on my channel for the next month or so, I guess. I haven't been playing Geoguessr so much lately, that's also why I'm so rusty at the game. But yeah, should have more time for it come September, so... But yeah, for now, things are going to be a little bit slow. Kind of take a semi break from Geoguessr at the moment. I mean, I'm still playing, but just not as much as I normally do, so... the good news is I had my first dose of vaccine on Wednesday, so that's so it's good to have that over with. I felt awful for like a whole day. Then I recovered quite quickly. So yeah, that was fun. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you have a good rest of your day or rest of your week. If I don't see you until then, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.